As a property investor looking for a great deal, inevitably you're going to be putting an offer on a property. So today's video, I'm going to show you the 4 things that you need to follow in order to get yourself a great deal. One of the biggest mistakes that I see people make over and over again is that when they put an offer on the property, because they're so eager to get the deal, they show the need and put an offer that's way too high. There's this thing called FOMO, F-O-M-O, that stands for, you probably know it, it's fear of missing out. And estate agents know this. They'll tell you all kinds of things like, hey, there are 3 or 4 other buyers looking to put an offer on the property today, so you better put an offer as soon as possible and make sure that you reach the asking price or even above the asking price so that you can win the bid. Now, because you don't want to lose out and you're fearful that the deal will be gone, you tend to put an offer that's way too high. So the important thing is not to listen to anybody, don't listen to estate agents. What they say is to have a blank slate. Okay, before you put in an offer, I want you to have 3 prices in mind. I want you to work them out. The first one is your maximum offer. You don't want to go beyond that, and that's the price beyond which it will stop being a deal, and you don't really want to go above that. And second one is your best case scenario. What's your most ideal price? Now, you've got the worst case and the best case, so the third price I want to work out is your first offer. So of course, you want to achieve your most ideal price. Your offer obviously is going to be less than your most ideal price, and that's the start of your negotiation. And you have one chance to name that price, and you want to move up incrementally from that price. And you know what? In negotiation, you start with no. So you perhaps expect the seller to say no, but you revise the offer from that point. So now you're going to revise the offer. So I want you to remember, every time you increase the price, you have to justify and give a reason why to the seller you are increasing that amount. Now, for example, if you're going from 200,000 to 205,000 and you're giving the seller an extra 5,000, give a reason why. Why 5,000? Well, it could be that you realize that the owner has actually refurbished the kitchen, and that would save you time and effort in having to do so yourself. Or maybe you could ask the seller if they'll be willing to leave the furniture behind. Even you're going to throw the furniture away, it's disgusting. That way, at least you're justifying that increase. Failure to do that could mean that every time the seller says no and you increase the offer without a reason, the seller is just going to keep asking for more and more money. So always remember to justify everything. So finally, what I want you to do is to play the numbers. So here are the numbers: 100, 10, 5, 3, and 1. So for you to do one deal, firstly, you need to look at 100 properties and then you shortlist 10 of them. And from those 10 properties, you put an offer on 5 of them, and 3 may consider your offer and you end up doing 1 deal. And that means you know that for every deal you do, you have to look at many properties, and you never just look at 1 or 2 properties and hoping that you can make money from it. And you always have to play the numbers games. So therefore, for a property that you're about to put an offer on, don't show your need. It goes back to what I was talking about, is never show your need. You know that the deal of the century comes once a week. So for that, I'm going to conclude this particular video, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. Make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your notification. I'll see you in the next video.